Hello friends. So in this video we are going to complete our topic 1, and that is what is blockchain. So before starting blockchain, I'll be discussing about what is a block. So I guess you are aware of a linked list. So in data structure topic, linked list is there, and basically the linked list is connection of nodes using address. So we can assume a block as a linked list which contains data and addresses. Okay, so in this example I have taken three blocks: block 1, block 2 and block 3. So block 1 having some data and address 100, block 2 having some data and address 200, and block 3 have the address 300. So these are the addresses of the blocks, and block also contain the addresses of previous block. So block 1, the previous block, as there is no block, so the previous address is 0. Block 2 it's 100, and block 3 the previous address is 200. So by using the addresses, these blocks are linked with each other. Okay, so this is the main thing: block linked with each other cryptographically. In linked list we use address, the term address, but in blockchain we'll be using cryptographic hash. Okay, so block contains data, hash and hash of previous block. We'll be discussing about hash and its algorithm next video. Right now you can assume that a hash is an address. Okay, now blockchain is nothing but linking or connection of various blocks on the basis of cryptographic addresses and timestamp. I'll be discussing timestamp in next videos. Right now you can assume that a block contains data and addresses, that is address of the block and address of the previous block. Okay, so this is the detailed explanation or detailed content of what the block contains. So it contains block number. Each and every block has its number, unique number. Okay, then header. So header is block number, I've already told. Then previous block has Merkle root. Merkle root, now you can understand that it's nothing but transactions. So as we know that Bitcoin is nothing but application of blockchain, and Bitcoin is all about transactions. So blockchain basically contains data, and data can be transactions. So those transactions are arranged in a form of a tree known as Merkle root. Nonce, this nonce is very much important. We'll be discussing in mining videos. Next, timestamp. Each and every block is associated with some time, and those time increases continuously. Next, body. This body contains nothing but sets of transactions. There can be multiple transactions in each block, which is data. Now we can assume this block as a linked list. The first block of a blockchain is known as Genesis block. Okay, so in the picture you are observing that the first block is the Genesis block having previous hash. I have told right now you can assume hash as an address. In next video we'll be discussing about hash in a detailed manner. Then address of its own block. So they are cryptographically linked with each other. So at last I want to conclude this video by saying that blockchain is a mutual distributed ledger. So as you know that in bank system there is a central authority. Okay, so that central authority decides transactions, but in case of blockchain it is decentralized system. Decentralized means there is no central authority, number one. Number second, it is distributed. Blockchain is basically a transparent system. It is distributed in the network where there is no central authority, where there is no domination of one over other. So every other nodes in the network are dominated They can act as a client or server. Now it is a ledger. So ledger is, you can assume it as a document. In blockchain, the set of transactions are immutable, means the data are immutable. You cannot change the data. So in conclusion, I am saying that blockchain is nothing but a decentralized system of network which is distributed, and it is an immutable ledger. Means once it is attached to a chain, we can't modify. We can only add the blocks, but we can't modify. So this is all about blockchain. In next video we'll be discussing an important concept, that is hashing algorithm. So thank you friends. Stay healthy, fit. Bye.